right? Okay.
Because that's gonna help you get your followers up too.
You think so?
Just don't.
I'm gonna have you move a little bit closer to Lucky.
Okay. Just don't deactivate no more Facebook page.
Nah, you good, B.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was good.
You said what now?
Don't deactivate.
How is gonna help me get my followers up?
By me tagging you and everybody else tagging you in their Facebook lives and stuff.
Okay.
Because they gonna see you. They gonna know it's your show.
Yeah. That's crazy. You said that. That's probably how God wanted it to be. So,
It's okay. We gonna work with what we got.
Oh, my mom, you hear me?
All right. You go by Bianca?
Yes.
You go by the last name or just the first?
Prejean. Prejean. Oh, on oh, are you trying to do? Yeah, that's Facebook.
Do you have you ain't got
What's your Facebook page?
Sanchez, SANCHEZ.
That's it.
You got your you got IVORY JOE on there in Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I ain't never got tagged in nobody shit before looking at it.
Not looking at it.
Alright, so
How many friends you got, V?
Like I got some friends. I just got a lot of followers.
You got nobody who gonna be tripping about? Everybody, who that fat ass fuck? Nah, I'm just joking.
hey, we ready when you are.
Okay.
You want to start off, IVORY JOE?
White chick.
No, yeah. Oh yeah, just do the mic check. You want to start off the show off?
I mean, I can.
Come on, let's do it. There you go. Can't get it wrong. Got to get it right the first time. Now, yeah.
Yeah, got you.
All right, bet. Come on. You got it. Mic check. Mic check me. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with go ahead, Joe. Mic check. Keep on. Mic check. One more time. Mic check. You ain't doing it right. Go ahead. Mic check. There we go. All right. Lucky.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. I devoted my whole life to rocking mics.
Okay.
And one more time.
Wear my pants back because I want to be different.
Be as loud as you can.
Mic check.
I'm loud.
Go ahead. One more time.
Mic check.
That's how it's loud.
Mic check.
There you go.
There you go.
I ain't gonna be talking that loud, though.
Yeah.
You need me to talk loud.
Now, I mean, you're gonna start laughing and
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, man, where you go? You want to start with that one?
Yeah. Let's just start it. Let's pregame for a couple seconds, right quick. Keep me posted when we 20 minutes in. What we got? 45 minutes.
We got 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay, I bet. We'll keep me posted when we got 20 minutes in. Lock that door for me, G. If you don't mind.
Yes, sir. We live.
What's that? So, what be you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm saying you used to know this on a Sunday for real though. How was your day today?
My day was good.
It's Friday.
Yes.
You going out tonight?
No, I'm going to the house, to my couch.
Oh, okay.
Wow, where you ain't going out?
No, I'm a homegirl.
Okay,
I'm a
okay,
homegirl.
You cooked today?
No, I didn't do that either.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just
So what
chilling
have
today.
you done today?
I've worked.
Did
I
you
have
fold up
worked.
them clothes?
I did.
Good job.
That's it.
Good job. You folded
I stay
up
on
the
top of my
clothes.
laundry now.
That's
you know.
what's up.
IVORY JOE, how was your day?
Man, it was kind of long, man, but everything cool, man. Just cooling for real.
Yeah. Oh man, sorry to hear about the loss, bro. Y'all took.
Yeah,
bro.
man. It was,
Real.
rest in peace, one love, man. Miss Ruthie, man.
Where she was from?
I'm not exactly sure. I think she was from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was one of our members in Monopoly, man. That hurt my feelings, man. That was a sweet lady, man.
Yeah.
Had the best hugs, man.
What was one of her quotes she used to live by? that you ever remember?
Nah, you know, quotes. She used to always say that she was gonna report me because,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I get kind of loose when I'm in the club a little bit, so
Yeah.
she used to always say to.
They gonna
tell
stick
me
with you all the time.
Yeah, she always tell me to break it up and chill out. So.
Break it up.
Yeah,
Hey, break it up, man.
Yeah, break this shit up.
Hey.
Y'all you say that.
Hey, you want to count us down though? Trey, you want to count us down? You want to start us off?
And 3, 2. Man, what's up? This your boy IVORY Joe, man. We over here. We lucky on the couch.
I'm sorry. Do it again. I'm sorry. Do it again. My bad.
You want to ready for me?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm so used to saying it. Go ahead.
All right, in 3, 2.
What up? It's your boy IVORY Joe, a.k.a. Birdman. We on the couch right now. We got Luck, a.k.a. Sanchez Johnson over here. And we got the beautiful Bianca.
You already know everybody else, somebody, but y'all ain't nobody if you never sat on the couch. Take us there. Go ahead.
You said what now?
Go ahead. Take us there.
What you want me to say? What?
We got Bianca in the building though. What up, Miss B?
What's up?
Yeah, right?
What's
We like
up?
having fun over
What's
here on the
up?
couch.
Yeah,
and stuff like
that's
that. So
what's
glad
up.
to have you in the building and stuff. Like I said, we used to do this on the Sunday right here, but we had to do it today because you got an event tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Where you got an event at?
Yes, it is going to be at Cambodian Soul, you guys. I am doing a toy drive.
A toy drive?
Yes.
What is called?
So it's sponsored by my pet sitting business, but it is a toy drive. It's just giving back to the community. I just really want to donate really to our children in need, families, etc.
What is a pet sitting business?
So pet sitting business is really for the convenience, honestly. A lot of households has about maybe 3-4 dogs, and grooming or sending them to like a boarder can kind of get expensive, or it's just for convenience for those pets that have anxiety, different things like that.
A pet can have anxiety?
Oh yeah.
What do pet sitting and giving back to toys for kids, toys for tots have to do with each other?
Well, it's not really what to do with each other, but it's just it's just pretty much bringing awareness to Hello Fido and what Hello Fido can do for the community.
Why you call it Hello Fido?
So Hello Fido is just something I came up with. I like the name. I met
like
a dog
it too,
named
Hello
Fido,
Fido, yeah.
and I just thought, throw Fido a bone. So it's just one of those.
How long have you been having a pet sitting business?
For about a little over 10 years.
For real?
So it's been
What was your first pet you sitted? And how long did you babysit it?
Oh my
You call it
gosh.
babysitter or pet sitting?
Yeah, I call him pet sitting. His
Aight.
name was Sam. He was such a sweet boy. He had some issues, but for the most part, he was a sweetheart. That was my very first dog, and I sat with him for about 7 days because his owner used to travel a lot.
For real? Like, what you mean issues? Like, what you mean?
Like, he had issues, like, with aggression for certain men, not really other animals. So it kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't prepared for that. And that was actually my first sitting. So it gave me experience to ask questions later on for future walkings or sittings or anything like that. But it kind of caught me off guard when he was on the leash. He kind of pulled at me when it came to walking with a man, and I was just totally caught off guard and embarrassed. But hey, it's a learning lesson.
What you had found? You failed or something?
No, I didn't fall, but it caught me off guard because I didn't have the leash pulled up tight enough. So when he was walking and there was another guy, he was just jogging, and he was jogging by me, and he just got totally aggressive. He kind of jumped at the guy, and I caught it just in time. But if I had known ahead of time, I would have better prepared. Yes.
What made you want to do pet sitting business? Like, how old you was when you thought about doing it?
Oh my gosh, I was young. I always knew I was going to be a doctor, a veterinarian when I was young, maybe 16. I've always loved animals, so I dedicated my life to serving animals, and I ended up becoming an animal nurse for many years. And during that time, I got to know people and their animals and the things that they needed for their animals that really only a veterinarian or animal nurse could really take care of outside of just taking them to boarding or anything like that.
When you say animal nurse, like what all animals have you worked on? Worked with? I'm talking about worked on.
Oh my God!
Yeah, surgery. I'm looking at it.
Pomeranians. I did my.
That's a dog?
Yes.
Spell it.
Yes, what?
No.
Come on now.
No,
but it's a Pomeranian. I did my first C-section assisted with a veterinarian on a Pomeranian.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. C-section. Nah, don't be mad if I be laughing at the dog. Because, you know, I know you take animal stuff real good.
Yeah.
I mean, real serious, I'd probably laugh at this. So
It's
don't get mad at
okay.
me.
It's
But
okay.
okay, go ahead. What you did?
No, it's just a C-section. And it was so tiny. She literally had one puppy.
How you do that? What you cut that with? A butter knife?
No.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
No, like what?
I'm sorry. Don't laugh. Nah, okay. Don't get mad at me.
No,
what you cut it
you're
with?
A surgical blade.
That was crazy.
I'm sorry, Pete. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. All right. You gave birth, right?
Yes, through C-section.
You was
Through
happy?
cesarean. I was very happy, actually.
How you know the dog was ready to have birth?
She was having complications.
How you know she needed a C-section?
Because she was having complications. She couldn't pass the puppy on her own. So she needed assistance. Our owners brought her in. After a certain time, we
Oh, the owners brought it to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah? What time of night that was?
It was late. I was the emergency tech overnight. So it was about
Oh, you was at
2:30.
a real dog hospital? Animal. For real? Oh, you for real?
Yes, I told you with the assistance of a veterinarian.
They had to
So,
cut that chick for that though, huh?
oh yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, with those dogs, when they're they're your babies, so you don't mind.
Yeah. I ain't never heard of an animal C-section, though.
Yes,
That's
it
different
happens.
for real.
It's
How
more
many times
common.
have you gave birth with animals?
I mean, that was my first cesarean. Everything else was just a regular assistance, just to make sure that the puppies were okay. and
What
stuff
other
like
kind of
that.
animals have you worked with?
I've worked with a lot. Oh my gosh, I've worked with Rotties. I've worked
What's
with
Rotties?
Rottweiler.
Okay, just dogs or
Yes.
snakes? What about
Yes,
snakes?
I have not gotten into snakes or anything like
I
that,
mean,
but
you
it's
have a
always
C-section
been
on the snake one.
domestic. Yes, it's always been domestic animals, so like
Okay.
cats and dogs.
Cats.
I did do a rabbit one
Really?
time. It was pretty cool. It was
What's your
pretty
best
cool.
animal to work with?
Oh my goodness, it was a golden retriever.
Okay.
I will say that. He was very sweet, very loving. His temperament was amazing for him to be in as much pain as he was in, but that was my favorite dog.
When you dog sitting or cat sitting, right? Like, how do you prepare yourself mentally for that? Like, because I know you don't know this dog, right? Or how do you prepare yourself mentally for that?
Well, I usually do a consultation prior. So I do like what we call a meet and greet. And I just meet with the animals and just make sure that I'm a good fit for their household, and also that, they're a good fit for me, as far as like making sure the animal gets along with me.
What if it don't?
Then I can't accept them. And
What-
I'll just usually refer them to one of my partners.
How do an animal have to react to you to say, well, no, I can't dog sit there? I mean,
If they usually display any type of aggression towards me,
but they
then
probably do it
there's
anyway,
not.
right?
No, not most of the time. It just depends on their temperament. But if they have more of an aggressive temperament, too hyper or anything like that, I really can't. I
Yeah.
can't deal with them.
Can you-
So
What was
not
your
really
worst
deal with them, but
experience?
work.
What was your worst experience doing pets? And like, you might have did a consultation. It looked like it was gonna be cool. Then when you sat down with the dog didn't start biting you and
When the
start
parents
acting, you know what I'm saying?
leave, yeah, that's a good question.
That is a very good question. Actually, I had two, and they were a mixed breed, calico mix, and initially, and I usually follow a certain protocol, and I did not with that customer for whichever reason, but it was a learning experience going forward. But I met with them at the park, and I met with them twice, and I should have met with them in their home. So the dog was obviously a lot different when it came time for the actual stay, and the parents were like in Florida, hundreds of miles away. So I did what I could, and I did my best, and it ended up working out at the end, but the initial meeting when I walked in the house was not very pleasant. So
How much do a pet sitting business? How much can you get for pet sitting a dog?
Well,
for 7 days.
Yeah, the great thing is there's really no overhead costs, but I do charge $180 per night for pet sitting.
For real? Mm-hmm. Boy, I'm finna pet
Man,
sit.
I need to see, man.
Who got a dog or something? Nah, but you get to stay in the house?
Yeah, it's a 24-hour visit, but it's just more those where there's a lot of my customers have dogs that have epilepsy or things that require medication round the clock, and so I'm really good at administering meds, especially if they're diabetic. I have some dogs that are diabetic, and we have to do injections,
Man,
sub-Q and stuff like that.
Oh, so it's for real.
Yes.
But they had to tell you
They will obviously have to tell
Have a
me.
dog ever died on you?
No, I have not had that issue. So
What would you do if it did? What would you do? I just leave the house. I'd be like, look, I'm sorry. I don't know where. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. It was cold here.
Look, I don't know
what
what
would you do?
Oh my God.
What would you do? For
No, I'm very professional, so that is listed in my terms and service agreement. Kind of releases me from that, but I do my due diligence as far as making sure that I get the animal to the emergency care and services that they need. So I usually work with their owners to get emergency contacts and their emergency preferred veterinarian so that I can take the animal immediately if I see that they're in distress or having any sort of issues like that. I'm right on it. So
Right. How often do the animal parents have to call you?
I do check-ins, so they don't have to call me. It just depends on them, but I usually do check-ins, especially if I'm staying a 24-hour visit overnight at their home. I usually check in breakfast, lunch, and dinner with them. So I'll send them videos. I'll send them like a report card for each day, for each daily visit. So
Dang, that's live. But come on, let's get to this event right here.
Okay,
Let's get to
okay.
this event. Okay, this event is tomorrow, right?
yes, 3:30.
3:30.
Yes.
Where is it located at?
It is going to be at Cambodian Soul,
Uh-huh.
and that's going to be out here in Killeen, Texas, guys. So.
Okay, that's 3804 West End Student.
Yes.
Okay, Suite 103. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, where can people follow your work or keep up with their future events? These are
So,
questions.
yes, I do have more future events that's coming up. You guys can follow me on my Facebook, of course, Bianca Anna Marie, or you can also follow me on my Instagram, Bianca, and that's spelled B as in Bravo, EYONKAH.
There you go. What made you want to have this event?
I just want to give back to my community. That is so important. There's a lot of things that's happened, especially this year with all of these
Yeah, for
changes
real.
and things that's hit our community specifically. So I just wanted to give those that are unfortunate the opportunity to have a good Christmas because it's not their fault, you
Yeah.
know? So that's all.
Are you expecting a big turnout?
I am, actually. I am. I think it'll be bigger than what I think it will be. But if not, that's okay. It's a learning lesson for next year. But I'm definitely expecting a pretty big turnout.
How many you already had?
Right now I have about 30 tickets.
So for real?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a
Well, it's a
lot.
free event, but you
Yeah.
still had to register. So for right now, 30.
So how many events have you already had?
This is actually my first toy drive.
First? 30 people already signed up? That's big,
Yes.
huh? How many toys are you expecting to have in?
Well, right now I do know I have 2 bikes coming. They're 2 boy bikes. So I'm not sure as to how many toys specifically, but I do know I have 2 bikes.
That's live.
Yeah.
My homie with Monopoly Boys right here, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're doing something we can in the community, and then of course, many of us that can, considering we got all this stuff going on. Shout out and prayers to First Lady. She's in the hospital also. So
Real?
yeah, man. So it's a lot that hit us day for yesterday, man. So, but I said most of us that can will. I know I'm coming tomorrow too. I'm gonna have to leave early. I have to go to a birthday party, but I will.
Okay.
We'll be up there though. So
Everything. Okay. What kind of items do she want to receive for her Toys for Tots event? Is it called Toys for Tots?
It's just toy drive.
Toy drive. Okay.
Toy
What kind of
drive.
item would you want to receive?
Just any kind of toys. It can be stuffed animals. It can be cars, dolls, doll houses. Anything that you guys are willing to donate. So it doesn't have to be anything specific. Like I mentioned, I have 2 bikes. You guys don't have to do that specifically, but yeah, any type of toys like teddy bears, dolls, anything like that.
All right. What's the least amount they can spend on a toy, or do it matter?
I don't think it matters because it's coming from the heart. So I don't really want to put a limit on that.
There you go, for real. So if I go to the store and steal some toys, it's okay?
I don't recommend.
Okay. I just asked. You know?
Yeah.
walk straight out, walk.
Okay.
Straight out.
For real. Hey. Okay. Okay. Who does she want to reach out to in the Who does she want to reach out to in the Central Texas area for a toy drive event? Who would you like to reach out to in this Central Texas area?
Well, who I have reached out to, and I have to confirm one more partner, but I have reached out to churches and local community centers around the area. So right now I have locked in about 2 churches, and I'll announce those after the event.
Oh yeah, that's live. That's live. Are you getting a lot of good feedback coming in from toys for giving away this year?
feedback
Yeah, like,
from the community.
Yeah, because I wanted to have some give back events. And I ain't getting a lot of feedback.
I really
it kind of
can't.
messed up my spirit.
No,
What I supposed to feel like
don't
what?
let it discourage you. No,
Okay,
no. Because, you're going to have some events that are bigger than most. So
Yeah.
we definitely want to keep going because it's bigger than us.
Okay.
But as far as feedback, I wouldn't know until after the event, but I do know that so far I have a pretty good turnout. As far as feedback as to the donation locations, not really, but I've gotten 2 locked in, which is really good. So that's a good start.
That's live on. Where's she from? Heaven? Nah.
I'm initially from Honolulu, Hawaii. So my parents were military, so I kind of been all over. It's kind of really hard to pinpoint exactly where I'm from.
What was your first dog you had? Your first animal?
She was a chow.
A chow-chow?
Man, they're the meanest dogs ever.
Oh, everything.
Not to me.
Man,
that was my baby.
Meaner than pit bull.
Oh, no.
You ever had a hamster?
I haven't. I've had 2, and they always get away. They're always escape artists, and yeah.
Have you ever had an animal that died on you and did you cry?
Yeah, I cried.
How was you? How did you cry?
No, wait, how did I cry?
I love animals. I'm just not in tune. So if I got a little cousin who animal died, I can.
I did a little wee,
Yeah.
I
Did you bury the animal?
Yeah, put it in the box. In the back.
Okay. What was the animal name?
It was a hamster. His name was Peppy.
Okay, yeah. R.I.P. Peppy. That ain't Peppy. Okay. Is she having more events and when?
Yes, I am having more events. I definitely want to do more drives because I do understand that the community needs things. Our community needs things year round. So I do have upcoming events. Please follow me on all of my social media just to kind of get the details. I do know that I also have a poetry event that's coming up that will be in February 14th to be exact, Valentine's Day. So yeah, I'm looking for poets. So if any of you guys are interested or know anyone that would love to speak from the heart, contact me because I am interviewing people. So
is Valentine's Day on a weekday or weekend?
I think that's on a Friday or Saturday. I have to confirm.
What can kill your spirit?
Nothing. I don't let
So
anything.
if this event you having tomorrow at Cambodian South 3804 West and Sulu Suite 103, if it don't do too good, you say I did it. And if a lot of people don't come up, would you be discouraged?
I mean, I'm human, right? So
Yeah.
I may get a little discouraged, but it doesn't stop me because of my resilience. I get back up no matter what.
Would you be proud of yourself?
I'm going to be proud of myself either way, even for attempting.
Oh my God, that's fly. That's how I was doing with Ray too, with the lady Ray. But that's me though. All right, okay. What's her plan? What's her plan with having this Toys for Tots event?
As far as like plan?
Yeah. What's your plans? Oh, what's your plans after having it? What's your plans? Oh no, what's your plan with having this Toys for Tots event? Like, what's your plans? You just said it, but I want to hear.
Yeah, so we are gonna have some games. I am going to introduce myself as the neighborhood pet sitter, because obviously that is what I do for my business. We are gonna have some dog games. Also, we're gonna have 3 winners that are going to win food on the house from Cambodian Soul. So yeah, we're gonna do a raffle, and it's just a couple of games that we're gonna play.
This live. Do you pet sit animals in Killeen?
Yes, Killeen, in the surrounding areas, Austin, Temple.
What's the furthest you ever been to do a pet sitting job?
I've been to Houston. I do travel because but it's certain select services that I do. So I do pet parties. A lot of my customers are still in Houston because I've been Houston based for a little bit, but I do host pet parties as well. And
What's
I
a pet
also
party?
A pet party for birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that. Yeah, we're doing parties. Yep, we do it. We celebrate it. They're our babies. Don't do that.
Hold on.
So you throw birthday parties for dogs?
Dogs?
Yes,
Yeah, you pet other dogs?
superhero. Oh yeah, they have that. Yes, they wear their little superhero costumes,
dope.
and we vote on the best
This
costume.
different.
And
So if I
yes.
got a dog, right? Alfred, my dog name. I just Rico, leave Rico.
my
so yeah,
God,
Alfred. All right, if his birthday is next weekend, I can call you to do
You
a party.
you can.
What would you? How would you set it up? What would you do?
I mean, I have my packages, so we could discuss that offline. But I do have my basic packages, my packages and different things like that. So it just depends on the package that you select. So
Yeah. How would you invite other animals to my house?
if you have I can't. I mean, if you know other animals, you can. But I would.
Oh, okay, but you would. Okay, you wouldn't say,
Yes.
"Oh, Jeremiah, dog down the block."
Yes, no,
Yes,
that's
okay.
your neighbors. If you're familiar with your neighbors, invite all
Oh,
of
this
them
nice. So
up.
pet sitting is kind of fly for real. I'm really
It
glad I
is.
had this interview for real. Look, check this out. What message do you want to leave for the community today? What message do you want to leave for the community today, right now?
Message. Once again, it's bigger than us. I don't want anything. I'm just really here to spread love and to joy, and of course, whatever we need. I think that we all should come together and work together as a collective because it starts with us and it's bigger than us.
So a lady who do a pet sitting business is trying to change the world, one pet at a time.
One pet at a time. That sounds good.
That's
I'll take that.
No, I like it. Ask us something right quick. I'm gonna laugh. But go ahead.
Man, I want to talk about them soaps and creams.
Oh yeah, you do
Okay,
something.
Yeah, we gotta
okay,
jump
yes.
into that too. You got
Yes.
a lot going on. You know,
I
you got the
do.
pet sitting and and then you make the smell
handmade
good soaps and stuff
Yes.
like that. Like, let's talk about that. What made you get into that?
Honestly, stress, trauma.
real?
Stress and trauma.
It's therapeutic to create soap. It's calming. It definitely grounds me, and I think that's what I was able to transmute my pain into purpose, which was a bar of soap. And it started off as a hobby, but a lot of my friends and family were just like, "Girl, you need to make more."
Yeah, it's fine now.
So.
She started making soap for stress. I know female be stressing. She started throwing soap and rocks and stuff like
Right.
that. What's your sign? You finna say dollar? Nah. What's your sign? What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. That's good. Your birthday is when?
January 18th.
What you doing for your birthday?
We're going to Dallas.
Okay.
So y'all gonna leave me?
I mean, the
Don't even worry
invite,
about
we
it.
have a loft. It's already, come on.
Everything.
Don't be nice.
Can,
Don't be
can,
nice.
can we have you back on the show?
Of
Like with my
course.
Facebook and everything get back right? Because I ain't gonna lie, I really love this interview though. Like, come on, mom. What's the question?
So for the toy drive, how do you select where you're gonna be placing the toys? And
As far as where I've placed the toys, I've made some phone calls and I've gotten locked in 2 churches that are willing to accept those toy donations. So far that's what I'm working with. And eventually as I grow, I'm pretty sure I'll get more toy drop-offs or locations.
now, is anybody able to contact you if they need help?
They can contact me via my social media channels. Once again, Facebook, Bianca Anna Marie, and then of course my Instagram.
How do you give the toys to the kids, and when do you give them? When do the parents? When do they receive the toys?
So I've already set up a meeting with my point of contact, Miss Kara, and we will be meeting Monday. So it'll be that Monday after the toy drive
Who is Miss
to drop
Kara?
off. She's with one of the churches.
Oh, okay. So how do you select the kids for the toys? Well, you just
I just drop it off at the church, and I'm going to let the church decide, as far as
that's cool. Oh, that's cool. So what's the most amount of toys you think it should be here?
whatever the community can give. You know, I'm not really looking for a specific amount. I haven't really thought about that. It was just something that I wanted to do and wanted to bring together. I mean, I hope it is a great turnout, but I'm pretty sure it's just a donation. So
Yeah.
I'm not really looking for anything specific.
And this your first time on?
Yeah.
How many more times you gonna do this right here?
Right now I do have some other events and donations that I'm trying to put together. Right now I have about 2, and I'll talk about that once I get the specifics. But
Yeah.
right now, 2 in the pipeline.
You so fly. Oh my mom,
Thank
you my
you.
homie, but
Thank
you
you.
so
Thank
cool
you,
doing
love.
this right here. You got any more questions to ask her right quick?
No, not off the top of my head.
Trill, you got some? Cause I've been asking like, why you ain't got no man? Huh? What's your number? Nah, I'm just joking.
You know,
I'm single.
Nah, okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey,
I'm great.
What's the most amount? What's the most amount of animals have you had to walk at one time?
3.
3.
Mhm.
What was it? Dogs?
It was dogs. Yeah, it was dogs.
It was dogs. They all got along.
Yes, for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, dogs, when they get on the leash, they do their thing. But we figured it out.
So if you in the house, right? You dogs sitting in the house, right?
Yes.
And 2 dogs getting heat. What would you do? Would you stop them from doing a hoochie coochie
I
with each
mean,
other?
I've not. You are asking some
I mean, I'm asking like
No.
It could happen.
I
that could
mean,
happen for real. Is
that
a bad
hasn't
question?
happened, but
Could it happen? Be
I
honest.
mean, I would hope that their
It could
parents.
happen.
First of all, I would let their parents know. Like the
Your
owners
child.
need to know this. Like,
Yeah.
did you plan for this? Prepare for this? Because this is
You
happening.
got to plan for that. You got to plan for dogs to.
Yeah, you do.
Man,
Usually,
For real.
usually you would have to plan for that because you would know it's coming. Especially if your dog isn't fixed. I would hope they would know.
What if it
that
happened around you though? Would you like stop?
I mean,
Stop! Use condoms. Nah, what I'm just.
I don't know what I would
Nah,
do.
my bad. I ain't trying to be rude.
I don't know.
All right, cause check this out. I know a dog is a dog, cause I'm a dog sometimes, right? So if a dog, a street dog, right, they don't plan for hunting, right? That's what I'm saying.
Just whenever you.
But you have to
catch.
know that time when it's coming when your female is
Have you ever
going into
babysitting
heat.
a dog and it was that time?
No.
Yeah. Well, dogs have cycles, right? Female dogs have cycles. What do you do with that? How you handle that?
I mean, with mine specifically, she goes into heat twice a year, so I have Pampers for her just in case that does happen.
So if okay, because I'm understanding about animals. I don't know animals like that, right? Okay, so if a female dog have a period, right? It ain't every month.
No.
What is every what?
It depends on the dog because the bigger the dog, it's usually less, and the smaller the dog, they usually go in about twice or every 3 months. It kind of just depends on the dog. Like, for instance, my dog, she's a bigger dog, so she goes in every 6 months.
Do they be bleeding everywhere?
It can be.
Sometimes.
It can be.
My dog
A lot.
just came off
Yeah.
heat, and she get real mushy about me when she be in heat. Like
Yeah.
she
So-
don't want
so-
to let me go nowhere. Like she be on me. Like I'm not your boyfriend. I'm your owner. Like you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
just be cornering me.
How do you fall in love with a dog?
I don't think it's a matter of how. It's a matter of like when.
For real?
You know, it just happens. They really capture your heart.
If a person don't like dogs and don't know how to interact with dogs and don't talk to dogs and stuff, would it make you mad?
No, that's dogs isn't for everyone, just like kids isn't for everyone.
Oh,
you know?
everything,
So
yeah.
not everybody
And-
should be having kids, just like
Yeah,
not everybody
that's
should be
it.
having dogs. So.
What advice would you give a person who don't know about dogs?
I've written a book. It's on Barnes and Noble. It's
Yeah.
How to Start Your Own Pet Sitting Business, step-by-step guide. So for more information, definitely go check that out. It has a lot of resources on how to start your own pet sitting business, as well as tips and different tricks and marketing stuff to get started.
Oh yeah, that's fly. Okay, what's the best dog to have?
Rottweiler.
For real?
Yes,
Everything.
I love my baby.
What's the smartest dog?
I would say Rottie, but I want to say a German Shepherd for sure.
What's the goofiest dog? You like dog? You goofy as hell, dog.
Okay, so that I don't know. I'm
Oh.
torn in between a pug,
Oh, everything.
pugs, or like no, they're just energetic. I'll say a pug. It's just silly. They're just
For
silly.
real. What's the
They have a
prettiest
lot of
dog?
fur. Oh my goodness. But see, these are my opinions.
Yeah,
though,
your
so it
opinion,
doesn't
your
really
opinion.
matter.
Yeah, your
but
opinion.
I'll just say like a Yorkie.
What's an
They're
ugly
pretty.
dog?
I'm not doing that.
Okay, because all dogs matter. All
Yes,
dogs matter.
yes.
Some ugly
yes.
dogs.
Yeah, it's mine, the one that don't never get right. Hey, nah, thank you so much. Anything else you want to say right quick? Tell us more about the event and where is it tomorrow?
No, once again, it's going to be at Cambodian Soul, you guys. So come check me out. It's going to be from 3:30 to 6. Bring a toy. Let's enjoy some games. I have some really good dog games and also some raffles. And let's get some free food.
There you go. Can people bring their dogs?
I don't recommend.
No.
It's at a restaurant, so
Okay,
I don't recommend.
Park their dogs on the outside, huh?
Yes.
Nah. Hey, thank you so much. And I
Yeah.
promise I love this interview, and I can't wait to interview you again. I can't wait to be in your beautiful presence again.
Thank you.
Next year. Can we do that?
Yes,
At the
you can.
beginning of next year?
Awesome.
We in there for real. Thank you so
Awesome.
much. Check this out. I want you to give me a shout out, bro, right quick.
Run down the list, shouting out, of course, Monopoly. Shout out, we got Obot tonight and tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Banging ENT's 11th anniversary, and also tonight I'm hosting at Culture, the after hour spot tonight. Y'all come holler at me. It's the grown folks, not the little kids. So
Yeah.
BYOB. Good drink prices, good security. Miss Gigi's Kitchen been up there the last
Oh,
couple
yeah?
nights. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what she be in there.
Yeah, so she
Okay,
been
yeah,
up
shout out
there
to
the last couple
Gigi.
nights, man.
Yeah.
So, shout out all my kids,
All right.
all
Okay.
of them.
All of them. Give us some shots out, mom. Miss
Well,
Lady, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Shout out to Cambodian Soul for allowing me to host my event there. I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, that's about it.
Hey, check this out, man. I want to give a shout out to everybody who got love for me. And if you don't got love for me, no shout out to you, just shots to you. You hear me? But on the count of three, we're going to say you ain't nobody if you never sit on the couch. My bad, I ain't no gangster for real. She looking like 1, 2, 3, go.
You ain't nobody unless you sat on the couch.
1, 2, 3, go.
You ain't nobody unless you sit on the couch.
1, 2, 3. You ain't nobody if you never sit on the couch. I want your girl on my love seat, though. Oh.